Hi, everybody. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael.
Hi, Susan.
The dancing Susan. Dancing
Yeah, weather's nice right now.
It is nice, huh?
It is. It is. I mean, how fortunate have we been? Pretty fortunate. It's
Well,
November.
hopefully, keep hoping that the
Do.
weather's going to continue for
I do,
holidays
but-
by the sea weekend, right? I
I
mean,
do.
that's what have you looked?
I have, but
know
it's
you
too
know
far.
it
It's too far out. Yeah, it's not. It is too far out. I certainly have tried, but yeah, it's too far out.
All
So
right.
it's really you
We're
don't
getting there.
start really getting serious about it until about 10 days.
Okay.
You can start seeing the projected weather, and even then, it's like,
Fingers crossed.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So, but we are geared up for this whole Holidays by the Sea weekend.
Oh, yeah.
It is going full force. We are working hot and heavy on it. There are actually holiday things on the calendar that we're going to talk about
Already?
today. So yeah, so it's happening. Remember that'll be December 1, 2, 3. The Holidays by the Sea weekend. Go to our website, falmouthchamber.com. There's a whole page, and then on each of the calendar listings, there's information. And certainly, if you have any questions, give us a call.
Nice.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
ABC.
Yep. We're going to start off with In Flight. This is Falmouth Art Center. This is the exhibition that they have that's running until November 13th. When thinking about flight, birds come to mind first. But for the Falmouth Art Center show, images of birds are plentiful, but images have also been submitted of acrobats, planes and kites, and all manner of things flying, floating, and drifting.
Ooh.
70 pieces in a variety of mediums by local artists, and as usual, it's open to the public. It doesn't
Yep.
cost anything to go over there on Gifford Street, poke around, and check out what your neighbors are doing.
Always a delight.
Yeah.
Always a good thing to
A
do.
lot of talented people in
Yes,
town.
there is.
Yep. The Journey Continues, works by Anne Cherepnin, Thursday, November 2nd through Thursday, November 30th. That's another one that's at the Art Center. That's an exhibit that runs until November 30th. It's a style that falls between Impressionism and Realism. Ms. Cherepnin has won a host of awards over the past 15 years of shows.
Wonderful.
Weekly meditation class. This is hosted by the West Falmouth Library on Wednesdays. It's at 11 o'clock. This is led by Soto Zen Buddhist priest Unshin Sangaku Dan Jocelyn Sensei.
Nice.
No registration required. Donations are welcome. Dan is the founder and guiding teacher of the Falmouth Soto Zen Sangha and has taught for 20 years. During the hour session every Wednesday, there will be directed and silent meditation, and the time will also include one-on-one exploration of why you want to meditate, or the history and forms of meditation, body and meditation, breathing, awareness, and thought.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's through the
That's
West
a lot
Falmouth
happening
Library.
over there on a weekly
Yeah.
basis.
For
Great.
an hour, yeah.
Yeah.
The community series at Falmouth Academy continues on Wednesday, November 8th, and that's up on Highfield Drive. Data privacy regulation in the U.S. In the last 5 years, data privacy has become a more important issue than ever in the U.S. Federal inaction has led states to take the lead on regulating areas of online privacy, reproductive health data, and children's privacy. Andrew Kingman, who is a class of 2000 FA trustee and president of the Marina Strategies LLC, works on these issues for the business community. He will discuss why Congress hasn't passed legislation in this area, what the states are doing, and what the next several years portend for issues such as artificial intelligence.
Great.
Well, isn't that all over the news, huh?
Yeah. Big,
Oh.
important news.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's going to affect everybody. That's for sure.
Everybody.
Sure.
The Rising Tide of Plastic Pollution Care for the Cape Islands. Thursday, November 9th. This takes place in Harwich, but Care for the Cape Islands is a member of the Falmouth Chamber of Commerce. It will be on Thursday, November 9th, 8:30 to 2 at the Cultural Arts Municipal Building on Sisson Road in Harwich. Learn about sustainable business solutions, want help to create a sustainable Cape Cod. Presentations include tips from the trade, learn what works and what doesn't, resources for funding, alternative products, commercial composting, and updates on municipal infrastructure.
That's great.
Yeah. Jelly printing and collage workshop, Thursday, November 9th, 1 to 4 p.m. at the Coon Museum of American Art out on 28. Come create a range of textured, colorful papers using jelly printing. Jelly. a monoprinting process that does not require a press. After exploring textures and layers, make a collage from your papers inspired by the Donald Soft exhibit, which is going on now over there.
Okay.
A wide range of tools and materials will be supplied as part of the workshop. Instructor Christine Martel has been teaching a wide range of techniques for more than 30 years.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. Sounds like fun.
That's at the Cahoon. 223 Annual Veterans Day Tribute Breakfast. We are happy to say that it's sold out. It's a free offering, but registration was limited to the first 250
That's right.
registrants, and so 250 veterans and or their spouses have called in. This is be at the Flying Bridge Restaurant on Friday.
So if you got in, we'll see you there. If not, next year.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
The 2023 Christmas Fair at the John Wesley United
Already
Methodist
started.
Church.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
did say Christmas Fair. Yeah.
Okay.
Friday, November 10th, 1:30 to 6:30 p.m. at the John Wesley Church on Gifford Street, the corner of Gifford and Jones. They do have dinner, which is available from 2 to 6. There will be at the Christmas Fair baked goods, jams, crafts, boutique clothing, attic treasures, jewelry, sweet treats, puzzles, books, wreaths, wooden treasures, and more. And a silent auction for Patriots tickets.
No. Really?
You can't be ready.
Come on, really? I hope I win.
Nothing better than that.
Oh, yes. Well, you can re-gift those. That would work out really well, wouldn't it? Sorry.
Oh yeah. Washburn at War. We're just gonna go right over.
Yep. Okay.
It takes place on Friday, November 10th from 2 to 3:30 at the Falmouth Museum's on the Green. This lecture will appeal to anyone interested in the goings-on during World War II on the Cape. They will cover big stories, visits to Washburn by General Patton and heavyweight
That's right.
champ Joe Louis,
That's right.
and small stories like kids combing the shoreline for discarded Army foil packets of instant coffee,
Right.
which their mothers craved because of rationing, and lonely soldiers being ordered to release chipmunks they had captured and tried to make pets of.
Chipmunks?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
No piping plover out there?
No,
Wow.
chipmunks. They tried to make pets out of the chipmunks.
It's been a lonely duty for sure. Yeah. Okay.
It's a different world back in World War II.
That was.
Much to learn from that time period.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Fall Shorts, one-act plays. This is presented by the Woods Hole Theater Company on Friday, November 10th and 11th at 7 and November 12th at 2 p.m. At the Woods Hole Community Hall in Woods Hole. These are original works by local playwrights, written by Jane Hadama Stringer, Kevin O'Brien, Mary Chris Kenny, and Gary Becker.
Very good.
Yeah. MBL Falmouth Forum, building community bridges, creating an economically and ecologically vibrant Cape Cod. Dorothy Severese in conversation with CAI's Mindy Todd. Friday, November 10th, 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. over at the on MBL Street in Woods Hole. Dorothy Severese is president now of the board of the Cape Cod Climate Change Collaborative, to the former CEO and executive chair of Cape Cod 5, a community bank which she led for nearly 20 years. She formalized the integration of environmental stewardship into the 5 ways the bank serves the community and expanded it to include mitigation of and adaptation to climate change. And through her new position is extending her commitment to combating climate change. Great. And building resiliency to her volunteer and community activities, in addition to her service to the Climate Collaborative. Mindy Todd, as you know, is a managing director of editorial at CAI and the host and producer of The Point, which examines critical issues for the Cape and Islands. She's had a 30-plus year career and has covered nearly all aspects of broadcast.
Lots to learn. That'll be great.
So yeah,
Yep.
this promises to be a very interesting conversation.
Absolutely.
For sure. The 2023 Alternative Gift Market. This is again a holiday offering by St. Barnabas. Saturday, November 11th, 10 to 3 o'clock. These are gifts that you can gift that is community activism or civic.
The gift you give to somebody else, and then the money that you donate goes to help others.
Goes to help others.
Yeah,
Thank you.
awesome. You're welcome. I knew that's what you're trying to say.
Exactly what
the gift that keeps on giving. So yeah, really
Give the
cool. It's a
world,
cool thing.
yeah, give the world a gift of hope.
Right.
Shop for families and friends and donate to a worthy cause.
Absolutely.
Browse at the fair tables. There will be 20 local, national, and global organizations. You can also shop online between November 13th and 19th.
Okay.
On Saturday, November 11th, at 11 o'clock, the Falmouth will have their Veterans Day ceremony. It takes place out on Main Street between the Village Green and the Falmouth Public Lawn. There'll be a little parade, and then on the lawn itself there will have the ceremony. And they're honoring all the brave women and men who have served our country. The keynote speaker will be Master Chief Jacob Linder from Air Station Cape Cod. Pastor Nell Fields from the Walkway Congregational Church. Local dignitaries include the Coast Guard, the Police Department, the Falmouth Fire Rescue Honor Guards, Scouting Honor Guards, Brian Baruch, Pipe Band, Falmouth Repertory Singers, Scouting organizations. There will be refreshments and light fare following at the Elks Lodge, located at 140 Palmer Avenue, and sponsored by the Joe Q Coffee Break. So that's on Saturday at 11 o'clock. Woods Hole Film Festival dinner and a movie, Stop Making Sense. Saturday, November 11th, 7 p.m. This is at Redfield Auditorium on Water Street in Woods Hole.
Yeah.
This is the 40th anniversary newly remastered version of Jonathan Demme's acclaimed film, Stop Making Sense, featuring the Talking Heads, which is a weirdo thing, isn't it?
It is. I can't believe it's 40 years
I know,
either. That's
40
really
years,
weird,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Those guys were, yeah,
They were
not making sense. Yeah.
Way in front of their time.
I guess,
The
yeah.
screenings begin at 7. The doors open at 6:30. Before the film, you can receive a 10% discount on the meal portion of the Captain Kidd restaurant and bar. And there's information on our website on how to sign up for that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Stop Making Sense. Broadway's Adam Pascal Acoustic. This is presented by the College Light Opera Company
Okay.
at Lucas Hall in West Falmouth on Checkpoint Road. Art Lab and Clock present an exclusive event, Broadway's Adam Pascal Acoustic. Don't miss your opportunity to be up and close and personal with this legendary star at an intimate concert right here in Falmouth. Adam Pascal.
Mhm.
Cape Symphony, The Magic of Mozart.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Magical. It always is. Yes.
It really is. Saturday, November 11th at 7:30, and Sunday at 3 p.m., the 12th at 3 p.m. Barnstable Performing Arts Center, which is otherwise known as the Barnstable High School on West Main Street.
Nice place though.
It is. It's a
Nice
great
facility. It's pretty
it's a
awesome.
great- it really is. If the saying holds true that artists craft their works as reflections of their personalities, then it is undeniable that Mozart pioneered the concept.
Oh.
Join us
Good.
for an evening of enchanting melodies and artistic brilliance as we pay homage to the extraordinary talent and genius of Mozart. This unique concert, under the guidance of concertmaster J. Cosmos Lee, will offer a splendid array of musical tasting from Mozart's most renowned creations, ranging from the enchanting magic flute to the majestic symphony in clock. Beautiful. And then finally, the Holiday Centerpiece Workshop. This is at the Cahoon Museum of Art on 28th. Sunday, November 12th, 1 to 3 p.m. Create your own seasonal centerpiece for the holiday table. Floral designer and horticulturalist Julie Christina will guide you through the techniques of creating a
Glide you through.
beautiful, yeah, that's it, a beautiful autumnal arrangement for your holiday celebration.
That's right.
And all materials will be provided.
They need so.
So a little bit of everything.
That's right. So,
Yeah.
yeah, really wonderful. So chamber offices will be closed Friday because we will be at the Veterans Breakfast on
Mhm.
Friday. For those of you who did sign up, we'll see you there.
Mhm.
And then, as Susan mentioned, on Saturday, it'll be the parade and all the dignitaries. Everyone will be there for the 11 o'clock library.
11 o'clock in the library.
And
Yep.
then all the other action-packed, fun-filled things. Yeah.
And then we didn't mention it because it takes place on Thursday, November 16th, but we do have an after hours coming up at Cape Cod 5 out here on Main Street downtown Falmouth.
Yeah. So that'll be going on the e-blast,
Yeah.
and we'll be talking about that more next week.
Yeah.
So, yeah, make it a
In the
great week.
meantime, have a great week.